Hello, Mr. Haughton here, and I'd like to talk to you about the recent changes to our team names and some of the subsequent work that our Year 6 children have been up to. You'll know that Team Owen won the team points last half term and enjoyed their winning Wednesday last week as a result. Up until this new year, our team names were Ashton, the yellow team, Story, the green team, Gorm, the red team, and Gillow, the blue team. We purposely chose prominent local figures as our team names to help our children connect with local history and celebrate significant events and lives here in Lancaster. Over the summer months, we were made aware of details about Robert Gillow's life that we previously did not know. You may know Gillow as a famous name in and around Lancaster. There's a pub named after him near the castle. And the business he started in 1728 became a major manufacturer of expensive furniture and carried on producing in Lancaster until 1961. However, he was a significant Atlantic slave trader who financed several Lancaster slave ships. Professor Imogen Tyler, a parent of a former Byron child, wrote in her blog that Robert Gillow and his partners took care to conceal their connections to the slave trade, but examination of their books suggests that between 1754 to 1765, 3/4 of the ships financed by Gillow's were slave trading vessels, and that at least 40% of Gillow's profits in the mid-18th century came from profits made in the selling of human beings, and the rest was supported by slave labour. A few internet searches and it becomes apparent that much of Lancaster's wealth and prosperity during the 18th and 19th centuries came from slavery. So, our Year 6 children decided that it would be appropriate for the change of names, as our team names are a source of pride and celebration. In the end, 2 changes occurred and 2 were kept, as it was also felt that we needed representation of women too. I will hand over to Charlie, our head boy, and Natalia, our head girl, to share a little bit about the new team names.
Hello, I'm Charlie, Barham head boy. I'd like to announce Owen as one of our new names. Richard Owen was born in 1804 and grew up in Lancaster, attending Lancaster Royal Grammar School. He went on to become a famous biologist and paleontologist, inventing the word dinosaur, meaning terrible reptile. He also played a huge role in building of the Natural History Museum in London, which some of you may have visited.
Hello, I'm Natalia, Byron head girl, and I'd like to announce Helm as another addition to our team names. Annie Helm was Lancaster's first women councillor in 1919 and Lancaster's first women mayor in 1932. She also played a major role in setting up the Lancaster Suffrage Society, fighting for the women's vote. She was awarded MBE for her public services too.
We will now speak to you briefly about the other 2 team names, Ashton and Story. Lord Ashton, James Williamson Jr. owned factories in Lancaster producing oilcloth and lino. During the 19th and early 20th centuries, he contributed much to the local area, including Williamson's Park, the Town Hall and Queen Victoria's statue in Dalston Square.
And Sir Thomas Story was also part of the family businesses owning the factories producing the table base and oilcloth. He was elected Mayor of Lancaster 1867, 1873 and 1874. He contributed lots of the money to local causes. The family paid for the rebuilding of Story Institute in 1887 as a technical school, library, art school and gallery. It still hosts much of these today.
Thank you for listening, and here's to our new team names: Ashton, the yellow team, Story, the green team, Owen, the red team, and Helm, the blue team.